It doesn't make any difference. It's a Bible. You have them here. You can go in any church, any Christian church, they have a Bible. So what we'll look at is what's in here. What else are we going to do? You know, where are we going to find any documentation? I don't know where. So we'll look in here. Page 125, Numbers chapter 9. Look at verse 2. Let the children of Israel also keep the Passover at his appointed season. Very important of this word season. Because what you're involved in right now is a Passover from one season to another. Is basically what this is. Let the children of Israel keep what? The Passover. Okay. Numbers chapter 9, verse 2. Look at Numbers chapter 9, verse 4. 2 scriptures down. And Moses spoke unto the children of Israel that they should keep the Passover. So this here then is a biblical ordinance that is approved, obviously, by God, if God had anything to do with writing the Bible, which of course is another question. We'll get some other time. But anyhow, this is approved by God, the Passover. And in as much as we carry Bibles under our arm, you know, we even write songs. How do I know? The Bible tells me so. And we have children, we have Bible stories and Bible studies. So you just read in the book that according to God and according to this Bible, we keep the Passover. Okay, it's a biblical. Now there's another day. There's another day. This day, according to this same Bible, is condemned by the same God. Bad. Okay? It involves a strange god, and the strange god's name is Tammuz. Tammuz. And we're just looking, we're looking here at mythological things, and it's not necessarily bad in the context of what it really was, but it's bad in the context of what we're talking about spiritual. This Tammuz had a spouse. Tammuz's spouse's name was Ishtar, pronounced Easter. Ishtar. You pronounce it Ishtar. They pronounced it Easter. Okay. This was the deal. Tammuz would sacrifice his life for the good of the world. He would then go into the netherworld, and every spring, at the spring equinox, Tammuz would be raised by Ishtar, who would go down and bring him up in a gray-colored egg. And he would come out of the gray-colored egg. For 40 days prior to this resurrection of Tammuz, the women would put ashes on their head, and it was called Count 40. 40 days. Nowadays, you call it Lent. On the day of the resurrection of Tammuz, the people would go down to the sea or to the ocean and worship the sun. Nowadays, you call it the sunrise service. All right. This is what went on. Look at that. You know, this is a day.